I feel like it's been a long time since I have seen you all. I mean, I know that my last video came out a week ago, or a little over a week ago, but it just feels like it's been a long time since I've seen you guys, and I just want to say I missed you all so much, and I just want to say that, and thank you for clicking on my face once again. I'm here to talk about a trailer for a movie that's come out in October, but the trailer came out a couple of days ago, and I have been processing and marinating my thoughts to this trailer. In case if you guys did not know me personally, my favorite horror film of all time is The Exorcist. There were rumors speculating all around, this was like a long time ago, almost like in 2015, that there were rumors of this movie being remade, and as you can imagine, when I heard that rumor, I immediately just thought this in my head.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
I am here to talk about a trailer for a movie coming out in October, and that trailer is The Exorcist Believer. The Exorcist Believer is a direct sequel to The Exorcist, taking place over 40, 50 years after that first movie. And yes, that means it is ignoring the continuity of Exorcist 2, 3, and I mean, the prequels don't really matter anymore at this point, right? Because that's Dominion, and I think it's just Exorcist. I forgot what those movies were called because they were not good movies. But anyways, the reason why I'm titling this video My Thoughts and Worries is because I do want to go into my worries about this movie. But anyways, getting back onto the point. I was curious seeing the trailer. I absolutely was. And I saw the trailer to this movie. Guys, this trailer only made my caution that much higher. Like, my guard has not gone down. In fact, the level of caution I have this movie only got higher. Now, here's the thing. I'm a fan of all the actors in this movie. I mean, Leslie Odom Jr., I think is a great actor. I love Ann Dowd. I love the fact that Ellen Burstyn is coming back, even if just the thought of the reason why of her role in this movie just seems like bringing a legacy character back to help out what's going on, which is literally what is the plot of this movie. And in fact, no joke to you guys, as I was watching the trailer, before it hit the moment, I was thinking to myself, okay, so let me guess. They're gonna bring back Chris and try and help out these possessed girls. I'm just guessing. Swear to God to you guys, just a couple seconds later, it revealed that point. The look of this movie alone gets me very worried, because here is the thing. When you watch The Exorcist, the original film just has this very gritty and just like grimy feel to it. Like, it almost feels like you're watching a documentary in some aspects with how that film is shot. Comparing the shooting style of that film or the look of that film to this movie, everything just seems too clean, too glossy. It doesn't feel like it has that same identity as that first movie, minus having Ellen Burstyn and, I mean, of course, having the theme which they do play for the member berries throughout the entire thing. I mean, sure, hearing that theme is definitely gonna give me goosebumps, absolutely, because that theme is one of my favorite themes ever in a movie, absolutely. But the thing I'm mostly worried about with this movie, continuing on, and as you guys can imagine, my biggest worry about this movie is one particular thing, or one particular person, and that is David Gordon Green. I don't think that David Gordon Green is a bad director. In fact, David Gordon Green has brought some really good movies, and in fact, some great films, for example, like Pineapple Express. He also brought us Halloween 2018. I heard Stronger was a fantastic film. There's a film that he made called Prince Avalanche. But at the same time, David Gordon Green has brought us some not so good films, like, for example, The Sitter, Your Highness, and most recently, the reason why I am very scared for this movie, Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends. If David Gordon Green, at least in my personal opinion, had lived up from that first Halloween film that he had made to Halloween Ends and brought such an amazing trilogy, I wouldn't have any really that much caution to this film. Nothing about this trailer just made me feel like, oh, this is gonna be looking really good. As a matter of fact, watch the trailer. The Exorcist Believer just looks like a generic possession movie that happens to have the theme of The Exorcist in there, along with legacy character in Ellen Burstyn. Now, I have heard rumors that Linda Blair is going to come back as Reagan. If so, they better not squander her character. The first half of this trailer just didn't grab me at all. The second half of the trailer, well, it still feels a little generic. Does it have some creepy imagery? Absolutely. And as y'all can imagine, when I was watching that second half of the trailer, especially those final shots, the final shots of that trailer are very reminiscent of the trailers from The Exorcist. Absolutely nothing about this trailer got me hyped, nothing creeped me out, even if there is some creepy imagery, but it's nothing that these possession movies haven't done beforehand, and there have been so many great possession movies out there. Most recently, Talk to Me is a brilliant demonic possession-like horror film. I completely get that this is just a trailer, and I could walk this film so very cautious, and I could walk out this film going like, wow, this film defied all my expectations, and it blew me away. And you know what? I am hoping that this movie absolutely does that to me. But again, my biggest concern for this movie is knowing that the director who did this movie just came off of the Halloween movies. While David Gordon Green definitely gave us one of my favorite scenes in a Halloween movie in 2018, he also gave us this moment in a Halloween movie.
Help. Show me how to do it. Get up, get up, get up. Get up!
And not to mention this moment. I just can't help but feel very protective of The Exorcist. Given from what I saw in this trailer, it just doesn't feel like The Exorcist, you know? It doesn't have that same grit. I hope I walk out of this movie very, very surprised, but given from what I saw in this trailer, I am just worried as all can be. Not only given that this is a direct sequel to one of my favorite movies of all time, but the fact that the guy who made this just came off of a movie that I did not like at all, and he capped the Halloween trilogy, making Michael Myers from a ruthless killer to a sympathetic killer. I could blabber on and on, but I guarantee you guys have better things to do. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Please comment, let me know below. Have you seen the trailer for The Exorcist Believer? What did you guys think of it? Are you as scared as I am? Or, hey, do you think the movie looks good? Please let me know below. If you guys want to follow me on social media, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, I'm also on Twitch. So if you guys want to follow me on all those social media platforms, all the links and the usernames are in the description below. I hope you enjoyed my thoughts on the first trailer for The Exorcist Believer. If so, please hit that like button, also subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell for my latest video goes live. If you guys want to see my previous two videos, please click it right there or right there. And of course, until my next review or video goes live, I'll see you all next time.